Rubber game between the Mets and the Mariners at Safeco Field. The 41-year-old Bartolo Colon on the hill for the Mets. His opposition, the 21-year-old Taijuan Walker of the M's. Walker just recalled from AAA, making his third start of the season on Wednesday. Pick it up in the top of the first, and the Mets strike quickly. It is Daniel Murphy at the plate facing Walker. Mets have a man at second base with nobody down, and Murphy slices this one into the left field corner. Eric Young Jr. scores on the ribby double, and the Mets have the very early 1-0 lead. Same score, bottom four, as we check out Colon. He gets Robinson Cano to ground out to second, and for Colon, it is 12 up and 12 down through four. Now we go top five. A scary moment here. Walker dealing to Ruben Tejada. He comes high and tight on Tejada and gets him right in the batting helmet. Tejada on the ground for several moments as you take a look at the replay. Certainly no intent here on Walker's part, just a pitch that got away. Tejada thankfully left the game under his own power. Now we go bottom five, back to Colon as he faces Logan Morrison. Down he goes on strikes, and Colon is now perfect through 5 innings. Top six now as Walker walked the bases loaded, and his day was done after just 5+ innings. Only gave up 2 hits, but the 6 free passes on the day as well. He would give way to Dominic Leone, and the second man he faces is Juan Lagares, now with 1 man away, and Lagares sends this one into center field. It is deep enough to score Lucas Duda on the sac fly, and the Mets double their lead. It is now 2-0 New York. Now we go top 7. Leone still in there, facing David Wright, first at second, 1 away, and Wright finds the hole on the left side. It brings home Eric Young Jr. on the ribby single, and the Mets now have a 3-0 lead. Back to Colon in the bottom of the 7th. He was still perfect through 6 2/3 as he faces Cano.
Line the other way, and Cano breaks up the perfect game. Well, Colon was brilliant. 20 up, 20 down. And the guy you figured was his biggest threat lines a base hit.
But Cano breaks it up, and now Colon in some trouble bottom 8. With first and second, 1 away, Brad Miller comes inches away from a game-tying 3-run homer. He will settle for the RBI double as Corey Hart scores. And the M's on the board. It's now 3-1. The M's would tag on another in the inning and make it a 3-2 game after 8 innings. That's where it stands, bottom 9, and the M's have another threat, this time against Henry Mejia. Seattle has the tying and winning runs on base as Mejia stares in at Logan Morrison.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over.
So the Mets hang on for the 3-2 win in the rubber game as Bartolo Colon was once again dominant at Safeco Field, delivering 7 1/3 innings of 2-run ball as he improves to 13-1 all-time at the home of the M's, and he owns a 2.12 ERA in 15 total starts at Safeco. Robinson Cano, who broke up the perfect game, entered Wednesday with a .389 career average against Bartolo Colon.